Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for watching my video and for your support. I truly appreciate your time, and I'm grateful for all your likes and comments. Stay tuned for more great content. Ferrari World Abu Dhabi's history began with a foundation stone laid in November 2007, and after 3 years of development, it opened to the public on November 4th, 2010. Located on Yas Island, this was the first Ferrari-branded theme park in the world, aiming to embody the brand's passion for speed, luxury, and innovation. The park's history also includes the construction of its iconic red 200,000 square meter roof, which is the largest of its kind in the world. Theme and design. The park's design was intended to reflect Ferrari's spirit, with its characteristic red roof resembling the side profile of a Ferrari car. It features more than 40 rides, attractions, and shows, with highlights including Formula Rossa, the world's fastest roller coaster at the time of opening. Since its opening, Ferrari World has become a major tourist destination, and its history is intertwined with the development of Yas Island as a popular hub for entertainment and tourism. Why can't Kardashians buy Ferraris? The Italian car manufacturer is one of the most sought-after brands in the world. However, some people are allegedly banned from buying a Ferrari even if they have the funds. One of the most common reasons is that they modify the cars without the manufacturer's consent. A single-day ticket for Ferrari World Abu Dhabi starts at AED $345, which includes unlimited access to all rides and attractions. Other ticket options, such as 2-park, 3-park, and 4-park passes, are also available with discounts. And you can also purchase premium tickets like a pass with a meal voucher or a quick pass. Booking online in advance is recommended, especially during peak seasons. What colors does Ferrari not allow? Even though Ferrari's Rosso Corsa color used to be the most popular by a landslide, it only accounts for around 40% of new vehicles from the factory these days. Vigna says they refuse to offer a pink color, even though it sounds like people have requested it. By restricting employee purchases, Ferrari ensures that the limited number of cars produced each year are primarily available to their devoted clientele, helping to keep delivery times as short as possible for eager buyers. David McNeil. The current record for world's most expensive Ferrari was set in June 2018 when a 1963 250 GTO chassis 4153 GT was sold to David McNeil in a private sale for $70 million. Are rides included in a Ferrari World ticket? Are all the rides included with a general admission ticket, like the go-karts, etc.? Yes, Ferrari World is worth it if you enjoy fast rides and unique attractions. Most rides are included in the general admission, but extras like go-karts and simulators usually cost more. After all, not only is red the definitive livery of Ferrari's Formula One team, but it's also by far the most popular color chosen by clients. At its peak, in the early 1990s, a remarkable 85% of all Ferraris built were painted red. Even today, the figure is 40%. As Enzo himself said, ask a child to draw a car, and certainly he will draw it red. In the early 1990s, almost 85% of Ferraris sported red liveries, with the most famous and popular being the Rosso Corsa, which is generally considered the definitive Ferrari color. Why is Ferrari World so famous? Home to the world's fastest roller coaster, the highest loop ride, the tallest space frame structure ever built on the planet, and over 40 record-breaking attractions. This is the ultimate destination for non-stop, hyper-adrenaline, heart-racing fun. A visit to Ferrari World typically takes 4 to 6 hours, depending on how many rides and attractions you want to experience. If you're a thrill-seeker aiming to ride Formula Rossa, Flying Aces, and Mission Ferrari, setting aside a full day, 6+ hours, is ideal. Enjoy this great offer on Ferrari World Abu Dhabi ticket prices and get a full day of non-stop action. Break records, race champions, discover incredible worlds, and see the most exquisite cars ever made or drive one for yourself. exclusively at the region's leading theme park. Visit during summer. I know people might read this and think she's gone mad, but actually summer is a great time to visit Yas Island in my opinion. Why? Because people are terrified to visit Middle Eastern countries in the middle of summer when temperatures average in the 40s, especially if they have pasty pale skin, which tends to burn like I do. However, I can confirm I came back without turning to a crisp. Ferrari World. Yas Island is fully equipped to tackle the insane weather, and so is the rest of Yas Island. Ferrari World Abu Dhabi and Warner Brothers World Abu Dhabi are both indoor theme parks, offering deliciously high air conditioning, making an extremely comfortable queuing and riding experience. The only times you'll be feeling the heat in these parks is on select rides, including Flying Aces, Formula Rossa, Fiorano GT Challenge, and Turbo Track. But I promise, these rides are such high THR. We were having such a fantastic time riding the rides, it would be hard to distract us until we saw the Karting Academy. We are a family full of F1 fanatics, so as soon as we saw the 290-meter long go-kart track, we were sold. We paid 60 AED extra per person, approximately 13 pounds each, and were given a ticket with a time to return for our race, which happened to be 10 minutes later. We headed into a quick safety brief, geared up with our helmets, and found our karts ready to race. It was lights out, and away we went, zooming past the apexes. The only thing missing was Ted Kravitz's iconic commentary. I felt like a proper Scuderia Ferrari driver. There were a couple of requirements for this experience, as you had to be 140 centimeters to 210 centimeters in height, and over 13 years old. I recommend you take a look at the experiences beforehand on their website to check if all members fit these requirements in order to avoid disappointment. Featuring the world's largest Ferrari retail space and an impressive collection of branded products and memorabilia, from a fun toy cars to a wide range of sleek Italian fashion and accessories. Everyone has a chance to take a piece of Ferrari history home. Take a piece of Ferrari home with you. Choose from highly sought-after memorabilia, fashion, jewelry, or accessories from 2 Ferrari stores. Welcome to the world's largest Ferrari retail space, with an impressive collection of branded products and memorabilia. The museum has a shop where visitors can purchase a vast array of official Ferrari merchandise, including a selection of items dedicated specifically to the Maranello Museum itself. Also just 500 meters from the museum is the Ferrari store, which is strategically located directly across from the historic factory gates. Step into the ultimate shopping paradise at Ferrari World Abu Dhabi, where luxury, speed, and style collide. Home to the world's largest Ferrari store, you will find an amazing collection of branded goodies and memorabilia. Whether you want to take home a branded toy car or gift it to your little ones, make a pit stop at one of Ferrari World Abu Dhabi shops and bring home a piece of luxury. Along with stylish Italian clothing and accessories, you can find toys and collectibles, decorative items for your home, and much more. So make sure to bring an empty bag, because you will need plenty of space for all of your amazing finds. The Ferrari store is a virtual destination for all things automotive. With the world's largest Ferrari retail space, this is one of the best places to shop for any car fan. The store offers access to over 800 exclusive products from all of Ferrari's brands. You will find an extensive collection of Ferrari merchandise, fashion, and jewelry. Choose from iconic items at the Ferrari Past Present store or dive into chic, sporty styles. This store is a must-visit if you are looking for racing memorabilia, model Ferraris, or elegant gifts. Show your support for the Scuderia and bring home a piece of Ferrari history today. Merchandise offered: apparel, toys, souvenirs, collectibles, gifts, accessories. As children, we all saw and played with toy cars. Almost every kid has owned at least one piece of Ferrari toy car. Even adults love to play with these beautiful models of famous Italian cars. If your children are interested in cars, this is a great place to take them. Let your little ones experience the thrill of driving with real Ferrari toy cars of their choice. They can get behind the wheel of miniature Ferraris and enjoy a mini adventure that's just as exciting as the real thing. Sports cars, coupes, and roadsters are among the models available here. Visit and discover more about it. Discover UAE Souvenir Shop is your one-stop destination for capturing the essence of the United Arab Emirates. This 700 square meter retail store offers a captivating array of souvenirs, gifts, and memorabilia that reflect the rich culture, heritage, and modern allure of the nation. You will enter a world where Formula One inspired design meets traditional Emirati craftsmanship. The shop's dynamic layout, highlighted by a captivating mix of red accents and neon landmark signs, creates an immersive shopping experience. Enjoy the luxury of a VIP shopping experience as you browse the expertly curated collection of traditional handicrafts and contemporary treasures. And when you need a moment to relax, take a break in the cafe, surrounded by the sights and sounds of this extraordinary retail destination. Looking for the perfect souvenir to remind you of your amazing UAE trip? Head to I Love UAE in Yas Mall. This store is packed with a delightful collection of souvenirs that capture the essence of the United Arab Emirates. You will find everything here, from traditional handicrafts and aromatic perfumes to contemporary fashion accessories and home decor. It's the best place to grab a little piece of the UAE to take home with you. This is a digital pass, available to download as a PDF to your smartphone instantly upon full payment, or you can print it if you prefer. Present the pass at the information counter located inside the park, and you will get a wristband that can be used at all listed rides and experiences above to bypass the regular queue. Quick Pass is a separate line with a shorter wait time at each valid attraction. We got there at the start of the day, and the queue times were approximately 15 minutes for each of the rides, including one of the top thrill rides, Flying Aces. As the day went by, the park got busier, as did the queues. By the time we were about to leave, each of the queues were approximately 30 to 40 minutes long. All of the rides were definitely worth the wait. But once again, if you do not want to pay for a Ferrari World Abu Dhabi Quick Pass, we recommend you maximize your time and enter the park early. We had a fantastic time, to say the least, even winning a giant Ferrari teddy bear on the football game stall, which we ended up calling Enzo. It was a bit of a palaver trying to fly him home, but he did make it in the end, and he now lives at my parents' house. Walk where no one has walked before, on the iconic roof walk of Ferrari World Abu Dhabi. You'll get up close to the world's largest Ferrari logo and see the stunning backdrop of Yas Island. This incredible experience will take your Ferrari World thrills to new heights, literally. Discover UAE Souvenir Shop is your one-stop destination for capturing the essence of the United Arab Emirates. This 700 square meter retail store offers a captivating array of souvenirs, gifts, and memorabilia that reflect the rich culture, heritage, and modern allure of the nation. You will enter a world where Formula One-inspired design meets traditional Emirati craftsmanship. The shop's dynamic layout, highlighted by a captivating mix of red accents and neon landmark signs, creates an immersive shopping experience. Enjoy the luxury of a VIP shopping experience as you browse the expertly curated collection of traditional handicrafts and contemporary treasures. And when you need a moment to relax, take a break in the cafe, surrounded by the sights and sounds of this extraordinary retail destination. Looking for the perfect souvenir to remind you of your amazing UAE trip? Head to I Love UAE in Yas Mall. This store is packed with a delightful collection of souvenirs that capture the essence of the United Arab Emirates. You'll find everything here, from traditional handicrafts and aromatic perfumes to contemporary fashion accessories and home decor. It's the best place to grab a little piece of the UAE to take home with you.
Generate by AI.